É melhor mouse e teclado.
Nossa, tava literalmente jogando frente.
Meio
É
alto.
point and click, é.
Ai, que menu complexo, mano.
Muito feio.
Volume do clima, carai.
É, filhão.
Vou
Volume da
começar a
narração.
ventania, você nem reclama.
Método de narração completo, psicológico,
Foi
clássico.
completo.
Qual é a diferença,
Foi
velho?
completo. Eu não
completo.
sei, eu joguei no completo.
Português. Ah, completo, totalmente narrado, psicológico, tudo exceto narração. Clássico, apenas saudações. Oi? Ah,
É porque vai ter a parte que você vai acabar o narrador
O clássico é tipo.
é.
Foi completo, mano. A voz do narrador é boa, cara. Eu gosto.
Voz
É,
narradora.
Ah, Sans, a gente descobriu que o Gepeto é o Margit.
Como assim,
Pior que é.
velho?
O dublador de Gepeto é o Margit.
Put this
Olha,
foolish ambitions to rest.
Eu jogaria em inglês, que é um jogo de investigação. Eu tava com algumas piadas.
Peraí,
Esse
isso aí é
hoje tá meio
idioma da
engarrafado, mas eu
dublagem?
entendi a ideia geral. Oi?
Isso aí é idioma da dublagem?
É. Não.
Inteiro, só tá, pode
Legenda, né?
legenda, assim.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy
Really
veins.
run and die, events.
Collage. Tá bem.
Você pode criar o seu próprio também.
Eita, olha,
Que foi o que eu
tudo
fiz.
coisado. Cara, eu vou levar 2 horas no menu. Oi?
É build.
Você pode seguir uma build ou você pode criar algo mais balanceado. se
É,
você
não tem
gostar
build
de
balanceado, né? The Thinker. But here's the Thinker. Eu já comecei a live? Acho que já, né? Já.
Começou. Ih, começou.
Ei, aí pessoal, tudo bem? Pera, deixa eu abrir aqui.
Quem fala uma casa.
Porque...
E galera.
Hey galera, Felps falando. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, bruh, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Oh, he just like me, for real, tô brincando. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock, bro. Vamos ver. Quieto. Nossa. Caramba. Goreto. Psych. Average. Motoric, isso é tipo coordenação? É. Coordenação rotori. Tem como meter
rotori.
balanceado, mano.
Tem como você deixar tudo no 1, tá?
Bro.
Eu não recomendo você fazer isso.
Random.
Não. Eu também não recomendo você fazer isso, cara.
Ué,
Não, faz
o que
se quiser
significa
aí,
ser
né?
um gênio da coordenação motora, cara?
Você tem ótimos reflexos.
Você é o Neo, basicamente. O John
Céu,
Matrix.
Pá, né? Cara, você fala que eu vou com full average, hein?
É?
Não sei, mano. Deixa eu ver.
É, você não vai ter vantagem em nada,
Ó,
mas também não vai ter desvantagem.
Olha, você não
Sai!
confirmou ainda.
Oi?
Você não confirmou ainda. Vai pra próxima página.
Hã?
Vai pra próxima página. Você não
Não,
confirmou.
deixa o cara jogar, velho.
Lê aí os atributos e daí balanceia baseados nele. Os seus pontos
Caralho.
normais.
Nossa, puta que pariu. Pera, como funciona isso?
Cada um disso é uma skill. Você vai poder pegar outras, mas tipo, no começo você começa com uma.
Uma
Que
pra
eu tô
cada
falando,
bagulho.
velho. Isso, ela bufa uma das categorias.
Ah, não,
Você
pera.
vai conseguir
eu posso escolher tipo só uma.
só uma, mas depois você vai poder liberando outras.
Você só pode escolher uma das 24.
Ah, carai.
Por enquanto.
Cara, vou meter um intelecto melhor, hold up. Físico um pouquinho pior, vai. Motorics. Acho que esse tá bom. Psych. Emotional Intelligence. Acho que esse tá bom. Next one.
Escolhe um dos 24.
Nossa!
Tem uma pequena descrição embaixo do título. de cada-
Wield? Ah, é Wield, né? Dual Wield.
Aham.
Wield Raw Intellectual Power. Deduce the world. Pera, o que você falou embaixo?
Não, você já tava lendo.
Ah. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. É tipo, just like me, velho. Só coisas inúteis, tá ligado?
Indivíduo autista merda.
Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Ó, interessante essa, hein?
Tem muitas interessantes aí.
Understand creativity. Olha, tudo coisado, mano. See art in the world. Oh, da hora, mano. Não sei qual que é a utilidade disso, tipo, aqui. Tá, videocálculo. Aí, ó. Cálculo diferencial integral 3, né? Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. E é bonito o jogo, hein?
É bonito pra caralho.
Hold yourself together. Keep your moral. Miles Morales, né?
What's up, Danger?
Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in waking life. Esse é interessante também. Cara, por mim, até agora eu sou mais o... Deixa eu ver, o drama é legal, esse aqui da arte é interessante. Esse aqui, talvez. Esse aqui é legal também.
Tem os outros bem legais aí.
Cara, esse aqui vai ser coisa de Disney The Princess, mano. Understand others. Work your
Só que tem as mãos.
neurons. Peraí, esse era empathy, ok. Authority. Intimidate the
Holding.
public. Assert yourself.
Que roubo, filho.
Holding my balls to your face. Connect. Esprit de cop. Tem que chamar o cabelo pra fazer essa porra, mano. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. The Rizzler, né, cara?
Realmente.
Essa aqui deve ser legal. Ah, mano, nem vou conseguir escolher, velho. Muita coisa.
Você pode escolher outras depois, fica de boa.
Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Ó. Endurance. Pain threshold. Como fala isso mesmo? Threshold.
Threshold.
Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Carai. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Oh, interessante. Mas a minha física é um pouco pior, né, cara? Electrochemistry.
Você pode escolher uma ruinzinha pra balancear, tá ligado?
Se pá. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Carai. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune in to the city. Shivers. Half light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Carai.
O Berrelite.
É a impulsividade, né, cara? Cabelo jogando RPG, mano.
Também.
Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim and fire. Perception. See, hear and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Cara, isso aqui não é The Forest, velho.
Parece um bicho de forte, né?
Savoir-faire. Não sei como falar isso. Sneak under their noses. Stun with immense panache. What?
Eu acho que é isso.
Nossa, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Interface, Master Machine, Speak Locks and Pockets. Detroit become urban. Composure, straighten your back, keep your poker face. Mano, esse pack, tipo assim.
Os lados de cima são mais legais, né?
Cara, isso aqui é da hora, velho.
Cara, eu entenderia do porquê qualquer um seria escolhido. Na real, tirando a enciclopédia, cara. Que eu acho que é mais chato daí.
Do trivia, né? Esse pack
Olha lá.
esse. Oh, deixa eu ver. The Art of Persuasion. Esse. Cara, esse aqui é legal também, mano. Eu desbloqueio mais conforme o jogo.
Sim, você vai upando mais vezes.
Mas aí, tipo, eu consigo escolher qual eu vou.
Sim, tá vendo que você tem a sua distribuição de pontos? Tá vendo suas habilidades de físico especificamente? Você só pode upar as habilidades lá mais 2 vezes. Entendeu?
Tipo, quando você ganha mais um ponto, você pode pegar um novo ou upar um que você já tem, a quantidade de vezes que aparece ali.
No máximo você poderia upar cada atributo de físico 2 vezes.
O drama seria 4.
4 vezes, sabe?
Que doideira. Tá, mas aí eu poderia, tipo, pegar um outro além desse e aí
Sim,
também gastaria
pode.
um desses pontinhos aqui.
Isso.
Mano, esse pack no começo eu vou com esse aqui, hein?
Isso é legal.
Gut Feelings
Esse
é
é os mais
bom,
legais.
cara. Já que ainda mais que eu começo tipo, sem memória. Gut Feelings, vai.
Confirma.
Pera aí. Por que eu tinha
Confirma
clicado e
sim.
ele tinha feito um bagulho? Como que eu desconfirmo? Back.
Você
Guess
poderia
who's
acho que
back?
ter selecionado o mesmo bagulho.
Back again.
Ah, tá. Select your signature skill. The skill you select will gain a +1 bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by +1, tá?
Isso é legal.
Não tava
Inland
ligado
Empire.
nessa parte.
Vai ser o good
Nossa, isso é
thing.
bem roubado, cara. Eu não sabia disso, não lembrava.
Pera, qual que é o
Também.
lance?
Ah, pera
Então,
aí.
tipo, ao invés de ser 3 o cap do Psyche, vai ser 4. Porque foi a primeira que você escolheu, foi de Psyche.
The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
There is nothing.
Ó.
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Cara, a voz desse cara é muito, tipo, seca. What the hell? É tipo o
Tá
cara que
doendo,
canta...
né?
É.
Voz de fumante.
Dói a
de,
garganta
tipo,
só de ouvir
20
isso
anos.
aqui, velho. É tipo aquela música lá do Pulp Fiction que tem, acho que no começo do filme também tem uma voz super... Tipo, nossa. Continue. Tá vendo?
Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
Bye, bye. Tá bom.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's
Esculacho, né?
bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Boa, mano. I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
O que será que é isso, né? Alonce? Never let me go.
Eu também não tenho ideia do que significa aquela palavra, cara. Não, ele sai de cima do.
Será que isso aqui é coisa... Oi? Ah, isso aqui? Abissopelade?
É.
E Alonze? Será que tem a ver com bebida? É o quê?
Deve ser uma frase de. Ah, sei lá.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Tá, vai.
Do you really?
I do, let me off. Don't be naive, of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. Tá bom, vai.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, Borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. The long quiet. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? Zero home? Como assim, velho? Return trip to the silence, please. Tá bom.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. Tá bom, vai.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Say that again.
So fucking peak.
Half title drop. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice Canadian motor carriage.
What?
É um veículo.
Succeeded.
É, tu tirou 10 no dado.
É, tem rolagem que tipo, eles ficam pra frente vão fazer.
Ué, mas ele nem
Você-
fez o dado.
Você não mostra, ele não mostra.
Não mostra todas.
É bem paia.
Ah, eu acho legal, cara.
Open your eyes.
Seria legal se mostrasse.
Esse aqui é o The
Não,
Apple.
eu acho legal. Porque daí você tem mais valor fazendo estilos diferentes do jogo.
Aquele ali que é o The Apple, né, cara?
The Struggle. Aí.
Ih, é o John Elysium, mano.
Literalmente The Struggle.
Nossa,
Duvido que é tão struggler quanto a Yuko.
Ah,
Não, impossível, né? Yuko.
Ah, é, o tempo passa, né? O que quis aqui?
Matsuda é o Struggler, né? Coitado, a Rotori só fica acabando com ele todo
Smelling
dia.
the size of bottle of red is empty. Tá, ele já analisou? Pô, cara.
eu prestaria atenção nos prompts que aparecem.
Se você apertar Tab, você vê
Não sei
os
se tá
itens.
Hold tab to highlight. Take. Ah, dá pra mexer com a setinha.
E tem como aumentar o zoom ou tirar, tá?
Se você acha que
Ah. Os
Acho
Carson.
melhor, né?
Take.
Espécie erguida. Aperta ele no amarelinho.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them out.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Ok. Nossa.
Dá pra ver os atributos das suas roupas e outros coletes que você tem equipado.
Ó. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. Has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Ah, esse aqui é as cars erguida. -1. Tie around the thighs. Electrochemistry. Tie around the crotch.
É, cara.
Key to room. Tá. Como que eu tiro? Ok. Mano, cadê a minha camiseta, velho? Ziggy.
Procura aí, filho.
Que isso?
Some type of
Caralho, é isso,
Disco
mano.
Elysium.
Empty cassette case. Tore out the tape while the song was playing. His reel-to-reel tape player still on, rolling empty. Então vamos desligar, não?
Tá.
Não,
Você tá
isso
no
não.
momento. O que é isso aqui?
Sapato.
Um gato sapato, né? Como eu diria. Cachos.
Né?
Mano, eu quero minha camisa.
Vou pegar um busto.
Veste a camisa, filhão. Take. Some board in a bathtub. Wine, beer and sweet liqueurs. Tá bom.
Aperta tabefinha.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Huh? Really nothing? No way, I'm not doing this.
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge, of world-ending proportions.
Carai, tá bom.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Ô louco, mas o gut, como que era? O gut feeling tá tipo. Ah, fi, às vezes a gente tem que fazer a boa, mano. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry, touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay, touch your tongue. I'm scared, I want to stop doing this. I'm sorry, touch your nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Tá bom, vai wipe the mirror.
Behold,
Oh,
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me, what is this? Of course I do, it's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. The face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
O que é rigor mortis
Why?
mesmo?
Não tenho ideia.
É tipo, quando a pessoa fica tipo rígida, a cara dela quando ela tá morta?
Ah,
Acho
na
que
real,
sim.
sabe quando o corpo para de se mover? Acho que depois que ele tem aqueles espasmos depois de morto. Acho que é isso.
Ah, making it, the face is making itself.
Acho que faria mais
Please
sentido o que vocês falam
It's
mesmo, não?
horrible. You're
O
scaring
bagulho
yourself.
do corpo enrijecer, né?
Ok, try to
Oh
stop.
my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Oh, bro.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom, God, I don't know, it's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has-been kind of way, there's some charm to it. Ah, it's an expression of pain. Cara, é isso ou esse, velho?
Vai lá.
Não, na real. É meio simpático, vai.
Vai tá mal, hein?
É, tá mal. It's an
Tu tá
expression
mal
of
pra
Tá
mim.
horrível.
É expressão involuntária.
There
Teu
There
rosto,
might have
cara.
been 10 years ago.
Hmm.
It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Quer que eu te explico a gimmick?
Ih, ó, homem de dado, né?
Skill checks que tem essa caixinha branca ao redor delas, você pode fazê-las de novo, mas pra repetir elas, você vai ter que upar um nível nessa subcategoriazinha.
Oh.
Mas
Dig
nada
deep
te
into your
impede de
mind to
tentar.
locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh, tá bom.
Vai tentar o 3%?
Comes from a bad place. Electrochemistry, impossible. Attempt to
Ui.
stop the expression from happening.
É muito triste que não mostra o rolamento de dados lá, igual no
Sim,
Baldur's.
mas ele mostra o resultado depois que você dá o overclick.
It's
Lá no
like
Baldur's é
something
pique, cara.
sim,
left
sim.
you.
Nossa!
A
Caralho,
nerve
Sam!
ending, a thought, a sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
Cara, eu fiquei com essa expressão metade do jogo inteiro na minha cara.
O cara é bom, né, mano?
Porra,
Cara, eu tenho a alma dos dados nas minhas mãos.
eu tô vendo. Gameplay de cabelo
No
duro,
RPG eu vou
cara.
errar tudo. Fico olhando.
Nossa, é o cabelo só tirando 20, 20, 20, 20. Bizarro.
It's like something
Caralho.
zapping a nerve ending, a thought, it's sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the leer that had started for God knows how long. Okay.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Seu portrait mudou. Isso é pique.
Oi?
O
Seu
retrato
portrait
mudou.
mudou.
Ah, é verdade. Aqui
Então,
só vai dar pra
cara.
fazer o mesmo bagulho, né?
A mirror
É,
hangs on the
tentar sobre a
bathroom wall.
origem.
In it, your face, now without the
Ih,
expression.
ela fez.
It's just hairy.
Ai, o tempo passa, mano. Que horror. O que é isso aqui?
É, isso eu não gosto.
Eu nunca tive problema com o tempo passar,
O
cara.
que é isso?
Não
Uma
dá pra
porta
mexer na
trancada.
porta. Só
Oh.
existe. Sei lá.
Abre pelo outro lado.
É, trancado por um mecanismo.
Type shit, mano.
Isso é pique from software.
Pior que é.
Olha.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Tá, one is a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Grab the tie. Pull on the fan.
Pra fazer o bagulho parar de girar.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad.
Oh, bro.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving
Caralho. Eu tô com pedra no pulmão,
for
velho.
quite a long time.
Qual que é a ideia?
Still on
Aconteceu
time.
comigo também.
Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes.
Ah, ok.
You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move.
Pera, como é que você se curou?
Hoping it will keep you from dying.
Ele só progrediu de algo.
Caralho, eu não me curei.
Aí é foda.
Pull on the fan.
The blades
Nossa, que
come squeaking
desbalanceado,
to a
velho.
halt.
Nossa.
It should be easier to reach the tie
Eu tô
now.
com a run bugada. É o horário bugado.
Quer tá de novo, Santos?
É, agora dá, né?
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Bugado, cara.
Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Será que é savoir-faire, né, cara? Savoir-faire.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow.
É porque ela me lembra do meu emprego, né? Que eu
An
tenho.
ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Cara, os gut feelings desse cara são muito ruins, velho. Ele é tipo muito. Pulando
Ah,
fan.
filhão.
Tá bom. Ó, eu já vesti ela.
Já tá pela equipada.
Horrific necktie. Vivid imagination. Shoes. Olha o Guchá shoes aqui. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. All that remains to find the other. Tá bom.
Tem uma.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Look out. Assess the damage. I don't look out.
The
for it.
morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Eita, então vai assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Meu sapato.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? This is the size of the impact.
Something you've done before.
É o cálculo diferencial integral.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
É o sapato.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
É tipo
Congratulations.
Crash out,
You
mano.
smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
It wasn't me, I should go get this shoe.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Generational crash out aqui, velho.
Para. Pior que é, velho.
Eita. Mirror o quê?
Dá pra sair pela porta agora.
Ó, tem uma galera, mano. Deixa eu pegar o sapato antes de falar com a mina. Cadê? Easy. Something on the table. O que é?
Dinheiro.
Ô, louco, não. Eita, can't promote points in a skill. Drugs raise learning caps. But they. Ô, cacete. Nossa.
Pera aí.
Olha o sapato. O gato sapato. Pera, o que é isso? A gust of briny wind washes over you, tá bom.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin.
It's
Reunited
a
on
flame,
your feet
it's a mad game, makes you stop and stare.
like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced,
Ó,
comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
tá bom. Eu sou de um Elysium, né, cara?
É, cara.
Streets
Ele
of
mesmo.
flame, it's a mad game, makes you stop and stare. Aqui tava falando dos bagulho. Vai,
Hello, officer.
Bom.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Pera, o ano é 51? É, tá, vai.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer? Turn her bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Officer? No, military personnel.
No.
She seems perplexed by our question. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Why did you call me an officer? Não, isso aqui é muito... Tipo assim, isso aqui é muito goofy, mas isso aqui também é muito, tipo...
Dá pra.
tipo, que não sei o que, não sei o que lá.
Eu
é
gosto,
muito...
eu gosto das opções de
perdido.
diálogo do jogo, porque dá pra, tipo. Eles acomodam muitos estilos de comédia, cara. Então, tipo.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Ok, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me. Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Esculacho isso aqui, mano. Try the expression, let her know you want
Que o
her
cheque vermelho você só faz uma vez, tá?
physically. Oi?
Que o cheque vermelho você só faz uma vez.
Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in the right mind
Vai
would
que
let
dá
me be
certo.
an officer of the law? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
Could it be because
Vai
of
que dá
the
certo e ele
drinking?
faz isso.
She raised an eyebrow, the cigarette sizzles. In the right mind would let
Você
me be
tentou,
an
Prada?
officer. Eu não vou meter a the expression. Acho que
Eu
é
não,
bom.
cara,
course.
nada a ver.
Tá.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Whoop, no, that's not a police. Whoop. Tá bom.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before.
Hello.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask questions? Before I go, I have some questions for you.
Yes.
What is that they have against the police here? What exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me, is it 15? Claro, mano, eu vi ali no calendário. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? Where exactly is here?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
É na Rússia, caramba. Miss Orange. Pera. Orange com J. Disco Dance.
Disco Dancer.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Carai, should that mean something to me? Forever shall forever. How about you tell me something else instead? Cross entire disgrace from capital of the world, divided in zones of control and foreign occupation. Não, isso aqui é muito como fala.
Muito patriota.
Não patriota, meio gafe, tá ligado? Meio, sei lá.
Vamos,
Pode tell me something else instead.
patriota!
Yeah?
Those words, tell me something else, feel like something you've said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them.
What is it I have against the police?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Tá bom, your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Ah, cadê o Elysium, mano? Did I have any
Ô, Sam,
visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Um adendo, só porque você entende como pessoa não quer dizer que o personagem entenda, tá?
O que
Dou
é?
alguns conceitos. Eu acho que é uma boa ideia perguntar o ano.
Oh, caralho. Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Tá, ah, é. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about oh, the better.
Tá bom, eu sou o gatekeeper, né? Ou não, ou é porque, tipo, é música de sofrência.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on, alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started
Oh.
playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Show her the empty keys of the smallest church in Saint. What? What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Cara, será que ela tá me sacaneando ou será que é verdade? Será que é verdade? Eu não sei. I'm sorry. When you said wounded, do you mean in a cool way? Like a wild beast, bro? I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
What happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? You're making this up. I'll never behave like that. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Generational crash out, velho.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
It surprised me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Sorte que eu não tô mais com aquela bosta daquela expressão, velho.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Tá, is it 51 now? Tá bom, velho.
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
What's that's
Gosh.
what number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have
Gosh.
names. And this is the
Importa
current
alguma
one.
coisa mudar a expressão?
Cara, acho que não.
Sei lá, velho, deve importar. How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
Eita, mas tipo assim, igual a nossa ou igual a nossa? Tô brincando. Porque, tipo assim, supostamente a nossa existe há mais ou menos uns 10 mil anos, tá ligado? Ou então é que nem, tipo assim, o nosso calendário atual, tá ligado? Tipo, 2 mil anos. She
O tempo
grins.
passando.
What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Bro. Ai, tá bom.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Tá.
Vai.
Bye bye.
Cinzeiro. She left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Tá. Tem como correr? Ó, tem como correr, velho. Caramba.
Tem como correr, sim.
Gizigim.
É o pique Elysium, né, mano? Dá pra
It's the
correr.
weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Autosave. Ih, já era, mano. Salvou. Cadê o Kim Kataguiri, velho?
Dois palitos.
Eu achei
O
essa
brabo,
não sei que
né?
não deu pra ler. Cadê o... Aquela...
O brabo.
Eu tô ligado que é o...
Ah, você tá ligado.
By the
mano,
Nine I'm
senhora.
tweaking. Acho que esse é o único spoiler que eu tenho.
Que?
Tem uma interação que você consegue, tipo assim, se você errar um bagulho, você tipo se joga de costas na velha de cadeira
Na
de
velhinha.
rodas, tá ligado? E aí, tipo, nos GIFs do Discord tem isso aí como By the Nine I'm tweaking.
O Biden é muito bom, cara.
Ó, perdi caps lock sem querer. Gizigim.
Placas.
Vamos, filho, eu cliquei aqui, velho.
Não.
Summer door closed for the winter, tá? Gizigim. Karaokê do bom. So the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic. Just waiting for someone to sing into. Okay, Gizigim. Speakers connected to the radio, the music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense, my soul is modest, it's normal sized. My soul is puny. O que é puny mesmo? É pequeno?
É.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Oh, eu fecho.
Through a PA system.
Pra caralho, mano.
By other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, you really got a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations, folks.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
Tá bom.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Tá bom. Nossa! You need to find sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics, then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening. More people at the bar than get a hold of sad song on tape, tá? Ai,
Porra.
pera aí.
Ô,
Map? Olha! Tá bom.
ô Sans, eu tô aqui, enquanto eu tô vendo a gameplay aí, eu também tô aqui no Blood. Mano, como é que eu fui pego pelo meio do saco? O que eu faço agora, velho? Eu sofro?
É, cara, agora você, tipo, sente e chora, tá ligado?
Ah, achei uma lanterna.
É só
Valeu.
ficar de 4 e esperar pelos backshots, mano.
Tá bom.
Nossa, ó.
Nossa. E eu tenho que ir passando enquanto você tá parado aí.
Não, é o menu não passa. Tipo, ou passa? Por que
É,
sei?
eu não sei se passa.
O que é isso aqui, mano? Passarinho empalhado? Bam!
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed
Cara
seabird.
acabado.
As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Oh.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me. Look at this stuffed bird. Are you the bartender?
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Eu quebrei essa
Looks
porra,
like the bird was
certeza.
ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Eu quebrei essa pedrada,
This
né?
is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Ó, brabo.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in
It's
a
all-
bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
Nossa,
I'm a
nossa,
cop
a
and I talk to
vozinha dele, todo broxinho.
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I want. Whoever I please. What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Tá bom, vai, foda-se. Eu ia falar alguma coisa tipo 5 minutos atrás, mas eu esqueci o que que era, velho. Que isso?
Mas você falou no jogo ou você falou na vida real?
Oi? The menu has been wiped clean. Eu ia falar na vida real. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. This starts no man's handwriting. Nossa, como o cara sabe disso? There's a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Que é isso, velho? Que é isso? Ah. What? Mano, não sei se
Isso.
eu vou sair tipo, pegando coisas da galera, tá ligado? Eu não sei, velho. O que é isso? Tipo, o que é isso aqui?
Cara, eu não sei, velho. Eu não
É um
sei o que é
amontoado.
isso, velho.
Healing
Não é da
item.
minha
Tá
época.
bom, vai, foda-se, peguei. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Doors bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personal until 13. Tá bom. Sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Tá. Vamos falar com o Kim Kataguiri. Não, vamos falar com a véia. Não, vamos falar com ele primeiro.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You,
Parece que a cara dele tá cheia de sangue, né? Mas eu tô ligado que é só estilo.
as you
Ou alguma
approach,
mancha na cara
he
dele. não sei.
narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to
Caralho, então ele é o
save you.
Gold, mano.
You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to me? Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Oh,
This is your chance to come up with a really good
Eu
name
sabia
for
que ele gostava
yourself.
desse filme, que da hora.
Get creative.
bro.
Conceptualize.
Ah, I don't really know my name.
Try to remember.
Cara,
Ah,
ai.
caralho, é alto? Caramba.
É?
Hum.
É porque se eu errar eu vou falar o nome cara, brocha, bosta pra caralho.
Ah, eu acho que se você errar, você vai ficar com dor de cabeça e tomar dano, velho. Eu
I
acho, mas
don't
sei
really
lá.
know my name.
Okay then.
Versus the information then disregards
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually.
Oh.
Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have
Oh,
been
bruh.
otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Not or the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of a misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police somewhere, I'm a policeman. What interviews? Ah, mano. Isso aqui, tipo assim, se eu falar isso, eu vou ficar, tipo, muito, sabe, clueless, tá ligado?
Mas você já tá de xereca,
What
velho.
interviews? No, I haven't. Cara, eu vou falar pra ele que eu tô perdidaço, mano, se pá. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Tá. Ah, eu sou da 41st, falou? Ou era alguma
Isso.
outra?
41st.
Like to prepare an initial
Ele
list
é
of
da
persons of
57.
interest. And then just skim the surface. Dressers, tá. Right field, get to know the players. Yes, the police, somewhere around policeman. Yeah, I haven't.
Okay, We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Esse cara que vai ser o Gold, mas não vai ter
Have
mais
you
nada.
removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies, look man. You know, yeah. No. Dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Em Kataguiri, né?
Yeah, I don't like. Look man, you know, yeah. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Ah, é, né? Ele ficou rodando aqui os bagulho, mano. Isso é muito
Ele
estranho.
fica rodando
Where it has been
escondido, isso é
hanging for
chato, hein?
7 days straight. We should go
Mas, tá,
there
mas
as
ocupa,
soon
é
as
tipo
we are
assim,
done
como tem
talking
tanto
to the
diálogo,
owner.
até que eu entendo.
É.
Porque ia demorar muito ficar rodando tudo.
Aham. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can I be so sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. Cara, eu vou falar, vamos lá pra real pra ele, mano. What were we supposed to do again? I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Tá bom, ok.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Ah.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Ele sabe o que ele tá fazendo, mano.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
You mean internal affairs?
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
Ah. Is insignia? White rectangles?
Yes,
There is white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern
Carai.
resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Ó.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not with on me when I woke up. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Carai.
I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Tá bom. What are we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Beleza, só bola, mano.
After you,
Pior que
officer.
o Kim Kataguiri é o Gold mesmo. Né?
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him
Oh.
whenever by interacting with him.
Nossa, isso fica muito artificial, velho. Coisa horrorosa.
Deixa eu falar com a véia.
Hello, sweetie.
Kim Katsuragi.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Carai. The other woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie? Does that mean you like me? Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm not Sweetie. Look at me. Maybe I am?
And have you
no,
found
I
anyone
am.
to be sweet to?
She smiles conspiratorially. No, I'm done with mating rituals this time around. I don't know. Maybe I had wink, porra. I had once, wink twice, but then I lost. Wanna watch? I don't really want to talk about that right now. I don't know. Maybe I have. I had once. Mano, por que dando piscadela, velho? When I lost her.
Sei lá, velho, mó
I don't really
esquisito.
want to talk about that right now.
I'm sorry if I was being overly
Perfect.
familiar. I know we've only just met. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Ô, Sanzinho,
I'm
como é que
Lena.
foi essa...
My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Gary, tá bom. Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be on a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Hire her. O que é isso aqui? Speed cop. Oh, caralho, não sei como. Speed
Peter
de
Call.
cop. Oh. How'd you like to roll with me? Stay with your friend. I'm ready to come here when they're away. How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I wanted to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime. Riding backyards of corpses, catching sequence. Nothing else thinking of the lyrics of the song.
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. Hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said nos. No. I hope it's not too bad.
You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. Ah, mudou a hora. It was on my keys. We were in Revachol. On Insulinde? I don't really know. Some city hotel. A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. No. We're in Revachol.
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
Okay. Revachol is the disgraced capital of the world. Something like that. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this? Oh, carai.
Yes, great. See? We're getting somewhere. What else do you know about our city of splendor? Tattered as she may be.
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause. She studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51. All I know is we're approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. Spring of 51, right?
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen.
Oh,
Knowledge should always be rewarded.
oh brabo, mano.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Cadê? Nossa, filho. Tá, essa aqui. You need to report your missing badge to the 41st precinct as soon as possible. The lieutenant said that you can use the radio in his motor car. Ok. Third cafeteria manager, inspect fictions. Ué, mas onde que eu vejo a caneta?
Tá no seu inventário. É que você não pode acessar agora porque você tá no meio do diálogo.
Continue.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We're governed by the intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Mano, é a rota em céu, velho.
Cara, mano.
Cop. We're living under the cop regime. Oh, carai. Some kind of democracy. I like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but maybe something tells me it's not. Cara, eu vou... Vai.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
Yeah, there's no government. How come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Suddenly very worried after.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's
É bem
realized you
trude.
really are brain damaged.
So how did I know? What is the revolution you mentioned? Who could tell me more?
Someone more
Tell me
educated in
more.
sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant. Ah.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Ô louco, mas tá bom.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Get reality low down. I have no idea where you are. Then encourage you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Okay. You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Como funciona esse skill check aqui? O Easy 8 tipo, é o que eu
Ele
preciso
gira
tirar?
os dados internos baseado. É porque, tipo, ele gira os dados internos e daí tem o bônus da sua habilidade. Ou seja, é um mais 4 em todas as rolagens de intelecto, porque você tem 4 pontos em intelecto.
É um
sabe?
D20.
Não, são 2d6.
Ah, eita. E o 8. Ah, o 8 é o mínimo que eu preciso.
O outro é o requisito.
Did you fight in a war? I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on. Grenade? Did you fight in a war?
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a mountaineer? Were you a tightrope walker? I feel like I was in a war. Were you a mountaineer?
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
Huh.
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh, bruh.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheel. Oh, cara. She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of her chair. I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on.
No problem.
She nods, smiling up at you from behind her glasses. I've gotta get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. Tá bom. Qualquer ideia aqui. Items. Ah, aqui ó. Ó, oh! A pen with a green ape head on the end. The ape has closed its eyes. A kind expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating.
Ih, why try not to laugh, bruh?
Empty cassette. There is a tape in this case. Ah, cassette case. Was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about a 10-year single. Smallest church in St. Science must have rubbed someone the wrong way. Says the song was recording for this. Okay. Isso aqui. Our pinball machine is unplugged. Tá?
Oh, não fica assustado.
Hã?
Você tá... Não, você tá falando certinho.
Que é isso?
É que o grão... Dinheiro, só que você não tem acesso.
Ah, tá atrás da parede essa porra. Vem cá, filho. Agora que eu trouxe meu gold pra falar com você,
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances.
You
into
run
his
this
notebook.
place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Nossa.
It's like when
Cara,
you've left your.
começou
Oi?
cara com o nariz entupido, velho.
Frank, yeah. It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on Solaris' name yet. King is about to say something. Let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Who made the call reporting the crime?
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I
Pera,
manage.
River Shaw, então. Martinez é a
Jamrock
cidade?
é outra cidade.
Oi?
É, Rivershore é a cidade que você tá, Jamrock é outra cidade.
E Martinez é o quê?
Martinez deve ser o estado?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
What? Ah, just used to work, tá. Okay.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then. I got this. Play the fool. Who, me? No,
I
I'm
got
good.
this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? Are you the bartender? Porra, esculacho, hein? Puta que pariu. Where's your phone?
É, você não precisa usar
Não.
tudo, você não pode.
I actually can't think of a
Você
single
é
thing.
completamente idiota,
Where
né?
exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Tá bom. Killed him.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page
Did
in the
you
little
kill him?
notebook
Foda,
he's
mano.
been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go away? Qual que é o rolê? Maybe if you found out who it was, call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether he made the call. Tá bom, she made the call. Ok, então o shortwave já mata duas coelhos com um cajadado só. Tá. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
O cara.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
I'm not a cop. Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Advogado.
thank you.
Foi bem
Mr.
bugado.
Solved! Nintendo says he opens his little notebook at the corner and is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Didn't go well? Mr. Solved? No, man.
I asked an
Mr.
employee out.
Sullivan.
She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Yeah, everything has something to do with everything. You guys like to be thorough. O que é thorough mesmo? Tipo, completo? Não completo, mas tipo...
Não é completa. Não é estrito também, eu acho.
Detalhista? Não, não é detalhista.
Meticuloso, eu acho.
Meticuloso, é.
Algo próximo de meticuloso.
I guess I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Carai, mano. Brazilian reais, cara.
É,
No
cara.
one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Parece
Sim,
o
você-
dublador do Rictoff, mano.
Por
What's-
você ter upado muito seu ímpeto interior, sua gravata fala.
Slip away unnoticed. Como, véi? I don't owe you shit. What's
a
real? Oh, porra. Horrific necktie. Nossa, filho. Mano, eu não vou tentar fazer isso, velho. What's real?
Você sabe muito bem o que acontece se
Ah,
você falhar essa porra.
What's real? I don't owe you shit. Cara, isso aqui é bom, mano. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Real.
Pronounced the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
the IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever
Carai.
part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe
O
him
Brasil tá
some
forte,
money.
hein?
É.
Understand you mean all you money. By real, you mean some for street cred.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. Ledger é o pássaro?
Não, Ledger é. Sabe aquele caderninho de anotações que, tipo, você registra pra transações, coisa do tipo? É literalmente isso.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
I just hear my tie speak to me twice. What do I owe this place for? Why is exactly his money? You're under... ah não, velho. Esculacha pra caralho, puta que pariu. What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Tá bom.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
Porra!
Vai falando, né, filho?
They're just here. Tá, isso aqui eu não vou falar pra ele, eu acho.
No one is
Well,
saying
okay.
that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
Mano, é o Jacksepticeye, velho.
Parece, mas não é.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Não
Try
é
to
mesmo?
somehow tuck the
Não, não
tie
é.
away. Great advice, I'm considering it. Não, velho, eu não, no way I have duties. I'm a cop, I'm not talking to a tie. Take the tie off.
Somehow, the knot is stuck, so you can't get it off. The lieutenant watches you struggle with it, the sweat dripping from your brow. He puts his hand
Ah, mano,
on your
coitadinho,
shoulder.
velho. Ele tá tendo que ser babado de bêbado, velho.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
Tá bom. Mano, eu não vou meter o You're Under Arrest, velho. Cara,
Então você vai ter que meter o But what exactly is money, cara.
What are you, a philosopher?
so I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
What if I don't have any? I don't think I have any money. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it? Não, cara, nossa, velho. Eu não vou ser tão...
Muito idiota, né?
I don't think I have
Cara,
any
tu tá
money.
There's
lembrando
a
que você é
shuffle
o
of
homem
nylon
da
as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Ô, louco.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What happens now?
Ah. Tá. What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Shrug, stop.
Officer, Maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place, I'll take my chances on the streets. I swear, I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Mano, o radio... como que é? Shortwave radio vai ter que fazer a boa.
Good luck.
Ok.
Você evitou de esbarrar numa velhinha. Parabéns, cara.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Where were we before? I don't know. Near? South maybe. Far away?
Near?
Melo,
Near
né?
Tom.
Não, cara.
South
You
maybe.
don't really know, do you?
I don't.
No.
Does this mean I'm homeless? I have only a vague blackened image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything, Robocop é foda.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Parabéns, você desbloqueou mais uma guia.
Ó, vamos ver. Lonesome Long Way Home. Temporary Research Bonus. Plus one encyclopedia. Research time. Nossa, filho!
Não, é dentro do jogo, não se preocupe, não é dívida real.
Let's
não.
rewind. Let's trace your sunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyards. Scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track. Mano, isso aqui tá. Tá. It's just from this time of year. Tá, mano, parece. Internalize, tá bem?
Agora você deixa ele rolando. Enquanto o pensamento estiver internalizado, você ganha mais um bônus de enciclopédia.
Lonesome Long Way Home, tá bom, né? Bom?
Yes?
Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me. I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work hard together if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. No. Let's start talking about a lame binocular.
Não, tadinho,
Or better
cara.
if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses, obviously wearing glasses. You don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret. Do you ever talk with yourself? You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
Why so?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say
Aw.
mysterious.
You're only making it sound interesting. I still want to know more about. Okay, I guess it's not interesting then.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He seems almost proud of these things. Tá bom. Do you ever talk with yourself? That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember it. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on it. You know what I'm in on. Retrograde amnesia. Tell me what I
Pior
remember
que é.
being in on
That's
anything.
good.
Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Tá bom. If you tell me now, it seems relevant.
Later.
Oh.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, anything about it, I can remember a single
Maybe
thing.
you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it, only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Breezing.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Eu acho que. Cadê? Martinez é tipo uma das partes de Revachol, porque falou que tava dividido, né? Does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller? É, porque era anônimo.
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
I didn't even know anything about the caller.
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
Nossa.
The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is... Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. I still don't understand. The RCM is...
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Tá.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Huh. Of course, yes. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Oh, ask him instead. Okay. Can we go over the preliminary info again? Would you say this is a mysterious case?
Pode falar,
No,
actually I have one.
it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Tá bom. That's all I need to
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more mysterious.
Okay. Actually, I have all I need for now.
Good.
Tell me about the case again. Nothing. Ok, só bom. Ué, não era aqui que usava a porta, mano?
É outra porta, filho.
Qual outra porta? Ah, tá.
Pega, velho.
Tá bom. Plim. E o flashlight. Ó. Caramba.
Bem-vindo a Revachol.
Ó. Isso aqui. Quando ouvi a terra ardendo. Fuck the police. Qual fogueira de São João.
Você é brabo.
Street name is legible. Quem é você? Ela tem cabelo amarelo?
The
mano.
RCM
No.
in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Sound surprised. I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is the fuck the police business? Who are you exactly? Need directions?
Of course. Where to?
Where am I? What is up in the north? I'm looking for that body.
Oh, that's right there. In the yard.
Tá, north. Cara, isso aqui, tipo assim, tá meio virado. Então, north seria pra lá?
Não, North é literalmente North. Sabe?
Ok.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Oh. Where am I? What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Capeside apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Tá bom. Thanks, that's all for now.
No problem.
She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek. Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool, what are you doing here?
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
What?
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Nice.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She rubs her brow with the canary yellow glove.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Huh. One more thing, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Aw. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Nice. Thank you.
Eu acho que você vai ter que comprar elas manualmente. Gloves.
Peraí, ah tá.
Ah, daí status bom? Ah,
Interfacing. Bye bye, bugs.
Você não equipou elas ainda.
Ah, chegou numa parte do equipo. Pay for damages, a pissing competition. Apparently there was a pissing match between the percent 41 and the percent 55. Ask him about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. Tá bom. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui. Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. Tá.
Mas dá zoom in, dá zoom out.
Nossa. Uma galera, hein? Que é isso? Goods from the lorry hazardly litter surrounds, tá? Lorry hazardly litter, tá? Não, vamos lá direto pro bagulho, mano. Deixar o Kim Kataguiri esperando, velho. Ah, o que é isso?
Mentira.
What's inside? You could pick them up if you had a bag. Mas pra que eu faria isso? O que é isso aqui? Ok. Cara, música alta, hold up, filho. Tá, vai, assim tá bom. Vamos lá. Sounds like a spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Human being decomposes. E você, filhão? O que você tá fazendo aí?
Kuno's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
É o Pedro Feioso,
like
mano.
a gremlin.
Cara.
Oh yeah, Napa Gumpy, Kuno!
Oh, nada a ver, mano. Hey, kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. I'll get into this right now.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick! Love it in the dick.
Carai.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks over my crime scene. Stop using slurs in my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
The kid is obviously high.
Stop getting high on my crime scene.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
You're rake mesmo. Oi?
Aquele negócio que você usa pra agrupar folha, esqueci o nome também.
Ah, enxada.
Enxada, é.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? Are you kid siblings? Kid, you wanna hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Nossa, moleque maluco, mano. The body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask, who's Kuno?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
Criançada
If I
chata do
were to want
caralho.
to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
If I were to want to waste my time, okay.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Have you seen anyone suspicious around? You know who he was? You know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So didn't see it happen?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
Looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
The fictional city name Night City doesn't exist. Where is Night City? Okay, about the dead body. Ah, assustar o moleque.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Cara, tem pernilongo aqui, velho. Oh, carai. Tá bom, mano, this later, tá bom.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Moleque filho da puta, mano.
O moleque tá noiado, cara.
Aqui é uma... f-
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Nossa, eu vou matar esse moleque, tô brincando. Mas, tipo assim,
Criança, viado.
vou falar com os pais dele, mano. Que é isso?
Lateral de uma lixeira.
There are wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Tá lá. Oi? Ah, não, porra. Logo of the
Muito chato o Kuno, mano.
Pior que é. Vou falar algo pros pais dele depois, mano. Kid's ladder is tricky, but still climbable.
Pivete.
Just for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to
É o
burst.
rap do
His
Herobrine.
lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Carai.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Let go of your nose without throwing up. No. What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up with his arm. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Pode
Eu
falar,
não.
licença.
Balto
Também vou te
Blue. Balto Blue.
Nossa.
É, filhão.
Calma aí aqui, pô. Ó,
Nossa.
style vai.
Agora tá a capa do jogo. Vamos ligar.
Não.
Vai todo drop. Luvas Elysium.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Lieutenant, workers boot tracks.
Noted.
Bling.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Carai.
2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Por isso que eu
3.
gosto de cálculo visual.
Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 43.
Nossa, filho.
4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it? One more.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped.
Pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
Só tem tipo uma perna maior do que a outra?
How many?
400. Porra. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Caralho. Same guys are going back and forth. Way off. Nossa, pra que esse cuzão, velho?
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step, number 41 shoe. A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint. An aberration, one so is smoother than the other. How old do you think these tracks are? A heavy one.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Yeah.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
One of them was carrying him over. Maybe it was just bruh. Could have been an extremely obese person. One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
Lieutenant marks something down in his notebook.
But why?
You're thinking, why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Huh. Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching. Maybe the victim wasn't conscious. Our reading of these prints could be wrong. Maybe the victim wasn't conscious.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men.
Huh.
Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
Aberration, so it's smoother.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer? So one of the people we were looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Huh. Not thoughtfully. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. Interesting. If only I had to come up with... Not thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
Could be a woman, could be a kid. I don't think there's any way to be sure. Could be a kid?
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't. I just do. I'm just saying random things while looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea. I don't.
Understood. Anything else?
How do you think these tracks got here? Oh. How old do you think these tracks are now? So
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Anything happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fit so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
You have a firm understanding of what happened here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
We went through all of it. Nós got this. Cala a boca, moleque, filho da puta. I'm trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Ah, yeah, I mean.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Seems like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately, as I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
This extrasensory perception, whatever is in there, holds special significance. It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's inspect the lock. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or
Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Yeah. And não precisaria quebrar o rolê.
He might also have information. This
Don't
is better
cheat
than
us,
a
though.
pry bar idea.
Tá bom.
Também na trash, então.
Oi?
O cadáver, filho.
Tô vendo trash container. Tá.
A cadaver.
E tem um cadáver?
Investiga ele.
Pera aí, filho.
Deixa o cara gozar.
Switch mechanism has been exercising for some years. Vamos abrir lá. Mas é meio estranho que eles não escondem o prompt do bagulho que tá na casa do caralho, velho.
Ah, é o.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell, emitting.
Ó, tá bom.
Se você quiser progredir na
Yes.
investigação, você tem que fazer o check.
Oh. Tell
Tem?
me all the keys again.
Tem.
I think you should know that I
No
can remember.
cadáver você tem.
Certeza.
Seem to
O cadáver você
find-
tem.
Você não libera outras opções depois?
Deixa eu perguntar se pra esse filho da puta aqui, mano.
Cara, eu acho que seria bom pra
Kuno,
nós
the pig's
tentar,
getting pretty
velho.
close to me.
Eu acho que eu não
Snuff my
tentei,
shit out,
velho.
I think.
É uma
Deixa
mina,
eu
velho.
cadáver. É uma mina, assim.
Ah,
Take
mina.
one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
So I just ask some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Oh.
I'll
Take
die
one.
before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Oh. Tá bom. Ah, é? Fala aí alguma coisa então, filhão.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I'll discuss the body with you again. All the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard?
The fuck about it?
Have you seen anyone suspicious around? No, more on this later.
You're
Cool.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Mano, esse áudio de Five
Kuno,
Nights aí
pig?
tocando quando eles xingam.
How I
Matthew
point this
Faggot.
chat?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
O cara é um escroto
Metaforado.
idiota.
Interesting. You refer to yourself in third person to distance yourself from the situation. Kuno, that's some kind of gang name. So you refer to yourself in the third person?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for
fun gang.
Mazda, bangs for Revishow.
Huh.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got
sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything. Just answer the question.
Everybody, please! He's sticking his dick out!
He's pulling his cock out.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here in Kuno! Somebody, please!
Oh, it's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still
Shut him
be a
down.
way out. Just appeal to his
A way out?
reason.
Nossa, velho. Shut him down. Porra.
Dá
Don't
pra socar
punch him.
criança.
It's a bad idea. Be
Não dá pra
logical,
socar
kid.
criança.
I haven't done anything to you. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Are you high right now? Be logical, kid.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Dá pra socar criança, sim.
Who put you up to this? Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He's bulging. Pera, he princes around, eyes bulging out from their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Cala a boca, moleque. Who put you up to this?
Shut him down? Ô, louco.
Dá pra socar o moleque, sim.
Nossa, eu vou fazer a build de full força só pra ver.
What is this sick charade? Tá bom, mas foda-se.
Look!
Moments resist your retreat.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
Yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno? Why don't we get back to the interview, Kuno? Cara, mas isso aqui é interessante.
I can.
Maluca.
Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now
Oh.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Que essa galera, mano.
Poder PC.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Ah. Nice people. Whatever, I had some questions about the crime scene. Nice
Você
people.
realmente quer perguntar com essas crianças, cara?
You don't talk to me about my fucking people! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Oh, cara.
Click, 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 click!
Empathy. Figure out what's going on with his kid. No.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too.
Legendary.
This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Hey, Kuno, think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk about it. Kuno, listen, I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Kuno, you must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Wanna help the RCM bust a murder?
Fuck no! What are you? Fucking mentally handicapped?
Tá bom.
Kuno, they've almost made you a snitch now!
Nossa,
Ease
velho.
off, see? Kuno always takes the bullet over the hammer.
He nods big boy style, incredibly proud of
He'd
himself.
rather die than work with the justice system.
Locked, ok. Tá, foda-se.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Tá bom, vai. Tá, então vamos fazer a boa. Nossa, filho, até lago. Nossa, filhão.
É, cara, até no meu PC trava. Tipo, eu acho que é.
Save game, vai.
Já tá salvo, meteram autosave.
Autosave, ok. Autosave fez a boa. Tá bem.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away pra, tipo, não danificar a cena do crime.
Já era.
Oh, dear. Hanged
Too
man.
late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Ok, pelo menos vai limpar o meu sistema de álcool. Tô brincando, só vai me deixar com fome.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Think ammonia would help? Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit.
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Let go of your nose without throwing up. Ok. Tá bom.
Não tem pra que você equipar isso, porque eu não
You've
sei
given it to... Tá. The corner is abandoned with the lace. One corner is adorned with a lace and a tiny embroidered portiere. Tá. Inspect victim's body. Get ammonia from the card. From the gardener. Okay. To make it easier. Nossa, ver esse cu no filho da puta, cara.
Bloco é foda, cara.
Zagado, né?
Chatão.
Quando odeia a terra arder.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
Ó. It has begun to
Mas o que você
snow
tá achando do jogo por
again.
enquanto?
Tá da hora, mano. In this perfect village.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? I think we...
Sure. I'm done with them.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Okay.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
What is this for the police business? Vai.
Excuse me?
Okay.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Never mind.
She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
Tá bom. Bruh. What?
Você tem o item, agora você tem o multiplicador do item.
Nossa, oi?
Por você ter o item no inventário, você vai poder reusar, utilizar ele lá na iteração. Dá um aí.
Ah. Olha os olhos girando. Ah, é tipo uma fita. Ah, que interessante.
Cara.
Ó, aqui embaixo girando também, ó. Pô, da hora, mano.
Uma fita.
Mó fita, né, cara?
Pica.
Ué.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Bling.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Quebrou, deu ré e fez a boa aqui.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
Ah, então isso aqui não foi proposital, eu acho. Tipo, ele ligou meio do nada, ele tentou vazar.
And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Motor carriage.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
Is this connected to the keys?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout. I would keep them separate.
Minha esposa morreu no acidente de carro. É isso.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went.
I've
If
got
you find the time.
I've got it. Depois eu pergunto pra mim o que tem lá pro sul. Esse moleque filho da puta, mano.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Ué. Mas ainda baixa pra caralho o rolê. Como que o negócio aumenta? Só vai check.
Aumenta se você upar a coisa desse atributo?
Não,
sei.
falou que o item lá aumenta o bagulho. Eu não usei o
não
bagulho?
sei.
Caixa, como funciona?
Acho que saiu um pouco.
Ô, bro.
Deixa eu pegar um dos.
Ah, +1 has ammonia. Tá bom.
The ammonia only makes it worse.
Oh,
the combination forces
caceta.
tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once.
Que bosta, hein?
The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Nossa. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore. The money didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
If you didn't pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men
Patch,
turn
patch.
themselves inside out for hours. You are facing
Pat,
tough
pat,
odds
pat.
here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Matthew. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. Can we do something else? I think I want to solve something else right now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down. Why can't I keep it in? I've been a cop my whole life.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it.
You better back again.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
I seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Shh.
A white lie.
Huh.
Not being hungover helps too.
Do it without me. I just can't keep you down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye.
You need to get your shit together.
I don't want to get my shit together. My shit is alright. Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Shit compressor é foda, mano.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Okay.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Nossa, cara, vai levar mó cota pra eu conseguir tirar o corpo daqui.
Não. Ô Sans, vai lá no menu do internalizador aí.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Você
Your
pode
shit is
selecionar.
apart. It's rather... Oi?
Você pode selecionar qual que você vai internalizar por vez. Daí você vai parar o progresso da outra.
Ah, internalize. Ah, meia hora. Ok. Ah, tá. Lonesome long way home. Tá bom. Equip and complete volumetric sheet compressor. Thought. Tá bom. Ó. Mirror. Oh, caceta.
Ele só fala das
Empathy
skill check.
Legendary. Oi?
Ele tá mostrando basicamente coisas que o chefe pode fazer no mapa, só
Tá,
que você não
deixa eu
tem o mapa
ver.
desbloqueado aí.
Tá bom, meia hora. Só morgar
Dá
por
pra
meia
fazer
hora. Elysium. Elysium? Money.
Dinheiro e
Magnesium.
magnésio.
Tá bom. Tomara que não esteja roubando da mina, velho.
Ah, se você achar um Elysium, você pode dar os minions online pra eles comprar o
Você
centralizado.
achar o quê?
Gasoil e gasoante.
Ah,
É que eu não sei o que tá com aquele rolê de. Como é que fala?
I can't believe it's snowing again.
tá.
It
Agora fica
felt like
fluido.
springtime just a few days
Ele acho que
ago.
eu indo nessa, sabe, né?
Ah, beleza, falou, velho.
Falou,
Of
boa
course.
noite.
Where to?
What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Ok.
No problem.
Tá, onde que eu pego o rádio do... Ah, deve ser aqui.
Dois palitos.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Caralho?
É, mano.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Ah, então eu vi o som dele chegando. Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Run your fingers over one of the steering levers, tap on the fuel preheater, pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Qualquer ideia? Report a badge missing. Made a call. Ok. Então esses dois aqui eu uso o shortwave dele.
Vai aparecer os prompts aí.
Oi?
Vai aparecer os prompts aí pra tu falar sobre.
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in dispatch, come in dispatch. Come in Delta 10, this is Firewalk. Hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. I need to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. Primeiro essa aqui, velho.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold. The static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattley voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Ó, francesão, mano. Jules pediu.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41. I've got an urgent business.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Is reporting and over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing. I am in dire need of financial assistance. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can find it anywhere, basically it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Oh.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge?
Caralho, mano.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Ah.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Says fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Oh, look.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious. Haha. Officer has lost his badge. Haha. Look, I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
Bruh.
Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Tá bom. Can we just move on? I want to get reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me! Mac, come here! You've got to hear this! Dick Mullen lost his badge!
Cara, não é possível que é um nome fictício, velho.
What's going on?
Caralho, mano, eles estão chamando geral, puta que pariu.
Super Copy lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Good job to stop saying lost his badge for a moment. Not with this now, I have other things.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Tô perdendo a aura,
Did he
mano.
find it?
The room and the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
Top 10 negative aura moments, véi.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Here, laughter. Now for this, now I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you, bro.
No heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Bruh.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Eu não vou perder tanta aura assim,
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, it's not here. I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Oh, cacete.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Tá, vai. Pela minha aura.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
Of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Oh, eu vou matar esse cara, tá?
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Esse cara também. Só, mano. Ok, tá engraçado isso, mano. Esse telefone sem fio que nem preciso porque eu tô ouvindo tudo que os caras falam.
Request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
For starters, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out too.
Are you packing?
Are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon, you know how they are. Bang bang. Look, I don't have it, alright? I don't have my gun. Describe the plasma. Plasma deve ser aqui, o negócio é tipo... Essa aqui,
Your
né?
cock and balls.
Olha, essa aqui got flared cooling vents on the front hydrogen flasks sticking out too. Cara, deve ser essa, né? Essa que deve ser a plasma gun, mas não é possível, deve ser um negócio fictício.
10-9, come again, please. Over.
It's got a magnetic accelerator, an arc that accelerates the energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen-based plasma to a near light speed.
I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star, erasing every living thing from existence. Oh, and did I mention it is dripping with sexy blue plasma?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind? Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't.
Succumbs left, right, okay.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Track Cameron.
I can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Yeah. Chester, tá bom,
Oh,
Chester.
I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener. Oh man.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that. Cara, isso aqui é bom, hein? I don't need to listen to this.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Okay.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
É, filho.
Tá mole, caralho.
Agora...
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Ai, cara.
If you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker. Pra que ele falou sobre o chefe, velho? At the captain's birthday party. Será que o cara, tipo, é o pico das galáxias, velho? Maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker. Ok, então I'm sorry, but just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Cara, isso aqui eu vou perder a hora, mas isso aqui eu posso perder um emprego. Ah, mano. Ah, eu vou perder o emprego.
Like he says, you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Disbelief in the... Tá, it's overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Bro.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him and I'm on it. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with all my gun things.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh god,
He's fighting back tears. Se fode, otário.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Não, isso aqui é muita perda de aura, cara.
Muita aura.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What is there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
Ele não tá.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I wanted to know if you got my badge description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth. I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. Any news about my own family? Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM? Nossa, filho, difícil.
You could wrap it up, cara, nada te impede. Ah, e dá pra você selecionar um bagulho pra upar, mas acho que depois que você terminar a conversa.
Tá, esse aqui deu certo, né, supostamente. Problem solution.
Ah, dá pra selecionar. Ah, é que depois que você terminar a conversa vai revelar que você terminou o bagulho.
Ah, tá. Track down our badge, track down... Nossa, looking for my address. Please refer to me with my full name. Panicking for not hearing your question. No,
Let's wrap it up.
Understood, sir. Over.
Isso aqui é negative horror moment, velho.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Static ends with a loud click, then everything is silent in the cabin.
Dá pra fazer o rolê da mina agora.
É, pull out the... Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Firewalker do cara, de onde que ele tirou isso, velho?
Ah, não tenho ideia,
I
meu
need you
irmão.
to connect me to a civilian, Sylvie. I'm done with the radio for now. No, Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
She may have reported a murder. Kim, didn't Garte give you Sylvie's number? Actually, that's not the...
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Caralho, de onde que é esse DDD, velho?
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping a marching rhythm on your oh!
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Nice.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last day of work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Ah. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Was it you who called the police? Have you seen my badge? Have you seen my gun? Porra. And everything. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why did you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Oh, bruh.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
I've got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Isso aqui é muito inquisitivo, mas tipo assim... Ela meio que já respondeu... Não, mas ela, tipo, mais ou menos ela respondeu. We don't have the money to have the cables put in again. Use the units. No. Why didn't you make a call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
I mean, you should have called the police. What does the Union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Wait, Kim, Laura, my friend, is she speaking truth? The Union is the law around here? I am the authority around here. So there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang? No, it's like I went to... For weeks instead of calling us. I see, maybe there's something else you can tell me about?
Eu falei ironicamente.
Yeah. She's speaking the truth, the Union is the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Huh. I am the authority. No, I am the authority. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me why? Okay, I see. Maybe there's something else you can tell me about?
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, Jabua.
Yeah, go on.
We are job at the Worthing.
You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Eu lembro, mano, na época, tipo, o cara... Wait, why aren't you comfortable? Did you leave because of Garte? Nossa, mas isso aqui é meio... Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Okay.
Tadinho.
Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Quer tentar?
Ah, why does she seem angry with you? Tá bom, vai.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the Skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What Skua thing? So you're telling me that I was the one? What Skua thing?
The stuffed bird, the great Skua. You threw it
Ah,
against the
imagine
wall
me.
while screaming, "Fuck that bird!"
That fucking bird
and
that I hate.
laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch. Oh, esse aqui é muito bom. Muito bom. That sounds like me, alright. Why do I always end up screwing everything up?
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Go on, yeah. É, eu já sei, né, mas eu quero ver se eu consigo me desculpar.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Right, was that all?
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Caralho, mano, tá acabando comigo.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Caralho.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Tá bom.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? I don't even know what to say. I'm truly sorry.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
But when I spoke to Garth, it seemed like she thought you left because of him. Instead I was singing. What did I sing? I'm looking for... Será que eu meto essa, mano? Ah, na real... Oi?
Você que sabe.
Eu vou meter essa, porque aí eu posso me reconciliar com o cara, velho. Na real, mais ou menos. Eu posso, tipo, melhorar a situação pra ele, mas ele vai ficar puto comigo, porque, tipo, eu... Right, thanks.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Garth. I really do.
Then he crossed the line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
Ah, nice.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe.
I can tell him?
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Right, thank you for talking with me. Yeah.
You hear a sigh of relief on on the other
Não
end
tá ligado
of
nessa
the radio.
quest.
Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Please connect me to Sylvie. I'm done with the radio for now.
57th, over and out.
Dá pra pegar
In
o
the cabin,
headcap.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Oi?
Vê as opções do carro, são da hora.
Toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the rubber-handled chain cutters. Take the hand-cranked flashlight. Push in the pull-out toolbox.
Se você fazer o puxinho, você vai guardar ela.
É. Acho que por enquanto não preciso de nada,
The
velho.
pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Tá bom.
Normal é um jogo diferente de você mesmo, cara.
Oi?
Volumetric
Eita!
compressor.
É, você internalizou o pensamento.
Ah.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials.
Tá bom.
It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Ah, bônus, tem um bônus, tem um bônus.
Ah, eu não vi.
Ah, no pensamento. É, aí, a solução. Não. A volumetric compressor seleciona. Ah, na real isso daí. Ah, ali ó. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Agora você pode upar seus skills de força para até 4 pontos.
Caralho.
Né?
Ok, isso aqui ainda tá funcionando. Deixa eu só falar lá com o cara, mano. É esse pá que eu vejo o bagulho do cadáver e já era.
Cara, eu não sei por que tá fazendo tantas vezes isso no PC. Tipo, fudeu o ângulo da câmera.
Oi? Ah, de tirar o zoom?
Não, de tipo, ele joga a câmera como se você estivesse na esquerda do mapa, aí você fica no meio.
Nossa, nem reparei, velho. Suspect victim's body. Who made the car reporting the crime? Talk to guard. Tá, eu vou falar com o cara, mano, primeiro. Ou vai esgotar o shit togetherness?
Não, filho, o Shit Together é pra sempre agora, naquela específica.
Vem cá, filhão, temos ótimas notícias pra você.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours? So, about the money I owe. I've seen something here I wouldn't get. I think I need to talk about. I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
That fucking bird that I hate.
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
Nossa, cozice. She didn't break it, I did. I threw it against the wall.
You broke the skewer!
His face is flushed with emotions. A rash covers his neck.
I assure you it was him.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
It's a mystery. Maybe I have a vendetta against it. It's a mystery.
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. A symbol of hope and all.
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
All right. Did she say anything else about me? You know, did she say anything about me?
She said she was flattered. It was just bad timing. She said you're nice, but also her employer. I mean, come on. The power of vertigo here. Porra, cozice, velho. I didn't really talk about you. She said she was flattered. It was just bad timing.
Really? I should give her a call then.
The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the collar.
Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or...?
Is this trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? to keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Trivial. I wonder what its
Trivial.
feeling is. No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me. It isn't callous. It's common sense.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor. What? We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Okay. So about the money I owe, I've seen something here at the Whirling Gate. Ah é? O que eu vi? O moleque? Went to sing karaoke here.
Eu não sei, honestamente. Depois foco.
Vou abrir o bagulho e tirar o corpo.
Você, eu só vou ver você, depois da lixeira, eu só vou ver você mexer com o corpo, eu vou dormir.
Nice. Eu também já... Vou parar depois disso.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags." With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
Só bom.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
I just have a premonition that there's something in there.
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Ah, deve ser tipo os documentos, quer ver?
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Tá.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Under the boxes of carton. Pick at the rags, search for the food. Under the box.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Huh.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Search the food waste. Pick at the rags. Rag é o que mesmo? Trapos, né? Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Eita.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence. Nice pocket.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
A
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Watch.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
This is a kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over lighter.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Towel mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Tá, it could be as simple as someone from hostel cleaning the yard or that one. That's
I
or the
wanna
red-haired boy behind. Ah, tá. It was against. Yeah, I need to ask. The kids who put them there. Think someone from the morning might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash, the lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids. Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
The mug! Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your
Ugh.
hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey,
Será que a gente vai ter usado a luva?
Cara, você. Aqui, ou seja, eu não vejo problema de você ficar com o equipamento o tempo todo, tá ligado?
nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What? I was there's nothing more. What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting.
É, os meus arquivos da polícia.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Eita, miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the body.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It's been cramping my style. Acabando com a vibe, né, cara, com a minha aura. Has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. Mano, mano, eu quero ver que, tipo, o que será que acontece se você seguir, tipo, a rota apocalíptica dos diálogos? Já teve uns 2 ou 3 diálogos que dava pra, tipo, falar uns negócios apocalípticos. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, that's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet.
Well,
He doesn't know what to say.
lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Shh, I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. Caralho, pra quê, mano? Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
The mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
The yellow man antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take them.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Vai fazer exemplo depois do cadáver.
That's one thing off the list. I think.
Ah, I know. Enfim, okay.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally,
Eita.
and now we know your copo type.
Wait, there are Kobo types? Que é isso?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Ah, cop. I thought cop.
Playstyle.
Cool
seu
cop?
playstyle.
Some kind of weapon cop? Sorry cop? I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Okay, but what are the other couple types? One of the other couple types be jealous. I'm sorry. You know, actually I'm not sorry. I changed my mind. Fucking they should be sorry. What are the other?
Oh, you know. Apocalypse.
Ah.
Superstellar. The advanced interesting cop. Liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this. Like, info. Or, maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Cara, fechava esse rolê.
That won't happen.
Nossa,
Mas
olha
o
quanto
preço vai eternalizar, cara.
Interact. Yellow man mug. Use interact buttons. Interact.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
It's quite hard to read into actually. Look at all the content. Não, deixa quieto, por enquanto.
E tem o seu ledger todo fudido.
Ah, interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Bro, anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Bro.
It's a metaphor for you.
Tá bom.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Mano, esse bagulho de gut feeling só, tipo, me leva pros lados errados, velho. Na real, bom, mas pelo menos eles dizem coisas sobre o meu personagem.
Ele tá tentando te proteger de alguma coisa,
É,
mas acho
inspect
que é
the-
bolsa da verdade.
Inspect the clip. Browse the white paper. Nossa, porra, quanta coisa, velho.
É.
Inspect the clip, browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases
Carai.
undertaken, not completed, mind you.
Ixi.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on
Porra.
average.
Is 2 cases a week a good case load, Lieutenant? Mention of a naming convention there? Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? I'm done inspecting these. What's the name?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Huh. Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too. I don't wanna.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next
Eu não
World
consegui esses
Mural.
casos agora.
Another, The
Oi?
Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
Olha, já que os casos policiais foram o motivo do Prado ter reclamado de multitexto, porque são literais casos criminais,
Ah,
se você quiser, você não precisa ler eles.
beleza.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Okay.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm sure I completed them though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I am sure I made plenty of mistakes. I burned out alright.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely 1 more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by
Aw,
the damage.
nice.
The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Cara, eu meti o hunger reset, né, de policial. Eu tava tipo cansadão, eu resetei a
Once
mente.
all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Commit to paper, use independent I gave you.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Probably the ones we've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you.
Okay.
Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Nossa, que brisa. Furies are at home in the mirror, the setting sun, shit on a stick. The Hanged
The
Man.
Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Ó.
Nome de carta de tarô.
É, tô ligado.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
E também era o stand. Não era o stand do espelho? Do George lá?
Eu acho que era.
I'm done inspecting those.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
Nossa, depois eu faço
They're
isso.
a little further from your nose now.
Rosa yellow
In the
papers.
back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What type of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Enough of these. Tipo assim, isso aqui eu vou ler eles ou eu vou tipo escrever?
Eu acho que você vai clarificar o que cada um faz.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. But they appear pleasantly vague. These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Tá. Autopsy tá bem, é bem autoexplicativo, eu acho. Ok, enough.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Vai deixar o papel higiênico no ledger.
Oi, deixa eu ver. Nossa, não tinha nem reparado, deixa eu ver.
It's the ledger you've... Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Bruh. É, tira.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Leave it there, it's cool. Take it off.
Still wet, the
Aw.
toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila! The ledger now looks marginally better.
Ok. Porra, mano, dá pra tirar isso? Ai, tô fudido, velho.
Não, ele vai ficar visualmente assim.
Tá bom. Ah, é.
Acho que você tem que sair da análise, assim, você não sai.
Ah, eu não saí ainda. Não, saiu.
Agora você saiu. Agora você pode.
Put the clothes in the trash. Deixa eu devolver a chave pro cara.
Não, a chave vai ficar com você, eu não tô enganado.
O cara falou pra eu levar pra ele, mano. Mas hold up.
Agora vocês são aí.
Level up. Drama. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Understand creativity. See art. Empathy.
Olha. Ô Sans, eu vou te falar um bagulho.
Empathy ou
Você
drama?
sabe que sua vida é a sua sanidade?
Oi?
Você sabe que você tem vida e sanidade no canto inferior esquerdo da sua tela, se você sair desse menu, certo?
Aham.
Se você quiser aumentar elas, você aumenta a evolução e resistência, respectivamente.
Quais?
Volution pra, tipo, sanidade e Endurance pra resistência física.
Qual que é o... Cadê o... Ah, tá. Hold yourself together, keep your morale. Endurance, take the blows. Qual que eram os outros da hora que eu tinha visto? Não... Os que eu tinha falado lá era... Drama... Ah, cálculo
Mas...
visual é bom. Mas eu acho que meu cálculo
Oh.
visual já é bom, velho.
Não, olha, o que você pode fazer é que eu upava o que eu achava legal, mas o que você pode fazer é guardar os pontos de skill pra, tipo, upar alguma coisa pra fazer uma skill check branca, tá ligado?
Esse aqui é bom pra lidar com os caras lá do trabalho, mano. Tá, deixa eu... É, ainda não... Acho que eu ainda não vou upar, não. Deixa eu só devolver a chave pro cara lá em 2 palitos, aí eu já tiro o cadáver do rolê.
Eu não acho que uma chave pra devolver, sabe?
A chave da lixeira.
Eu não acho que ele vai se importar de você ter a chave da lixeira, Sans.
Ah, sei lá, né, mano. Vai que ele falou.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key. Yeah.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container? Ah, eu já perguntei isso.
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
Wink, wink.
Thank you anyway.
You don't remember putting them there. Thanks, let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Said something here at the Whirling Gate. Guardian. Ok, agora a gente tira o cadáver de lá.
Essa
Kuno, bruh.
Find
this person.
Olha só pra hora, Sans. Eu quero... É que eu honestamente... É, nos tipo as blusinhas tem que... Isso. É que honestamente acho que uma das partes mais interessantes do começo do playthrough é, tipo... A análise do cadáver, tá ligado?
Quando dia... Cara, as duas notas são as primeiras, velho. Tipo, são as mesmas da música. As duas primeiras
There
notas
he
são
still
as
is,
mesmas da música.
looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell, emitting it. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots, inspect the belt, inspect the tattoos, look him in the eye, squint and take a step back. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
É uma armadura zona, velho. Qual que é a ideia?
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Delicate? Então eu quero uma fantasia?
Não,
These
é
are
armadura.
clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped off.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Let's not look into that. What kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Zirconium pants na cara.
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. Back off and look at the corpse.
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
Huh.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Cool. He was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor? Será?
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirts we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Eita.
Nice. That makes sense.
Maybe they told him to strip before they hung him. To demean him. He could have been walking around naked. Tá bom.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
La puta madre.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Cala a boca, Kuno.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
Winter looks out of place here. Pull the boot off.
Maluco?
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Porra!
É, cara.
Chique o bagulho, velho. É o futuro do pretérito aqui, mano.
É por isso que eu gosto disso, que eles têm uns bagulho malucão assim, tá ligado?
Uhum. Tá.
Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
Does this remind me
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Anything over the lines?
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Says there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ballpoint of his pen on his tongue.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Material looks out of place here. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company.
Yeah.
But that's just hearsay.
This looks really advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Okay.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Caralho?
É, mano.
Don't ask me how I know. There's a lashing belt used for airlifting.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently it's the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so. And again, what do I know? I don't even know what an airship is. Cala a boca.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Or some dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay up there. Rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there?
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
There's some dock workers from the harbor did it. Did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the bell to the branch above. They climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the bell to close the buckle.
Caralho. He makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Acho que sim.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Don't ask me, I'm just doing it, bro. I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
Okay.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Suspected tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin.
Nossa, a neve parou.
Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
Huh. What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Bruh, this is a map of the night sky. This is a microelectronic system? This is a national pattern? No, if it was stars, not the night sky.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Huh.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Huh.
So am I.
Sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls on the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Eita.
A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Huh.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Kuno is.
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clips them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then?
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell. Ah, tipo assim...
Eles são parceiros investigativos, cara. Nada impede dele pedir a foto de volta.
É verdade, ok.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Shh. Some large pack of cigarette. Carai.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Eu veria todas as opções.
Step back and have another look first.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo
Look him in
belt.
the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell me, who are you, dead man? Bling.
The corpse is dead
Nossa,
silent.
para crente.
You have no idea why you just said that.
Dá pra você investir um ponto se você quiser rolar o negócio.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
Bro.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench, eyes like a shark. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Acho que sim.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead of fun. He was up right after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. Something's coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises? I think he was up right after death.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yup, sounds like a lynching to me. Could still be he was moved after that. Maybe he was strangled by someone. He was moved.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay. Split up, see the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Huh.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Bruh.
I think he's dead. Over.
É? Tá bom, vai.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
The world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was time for that, and it ended 7 days ago. No, better not say that, too heavy. Totally, this buster's not coming back. Dead. What is dead anyway?
Só foi opção 5. Só vai na opção
5?
É.
É?
É.
Dabadoob dead.
Tá bom. He says without a hint of melody, not one was. His face moves, tá bom. Yeah, back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Se tu quiser, dá pra você sair, dar um ponto em tipo spirit não spirit de corpo, seja lá qual for, que eu acho que é ímpeto interior, na skill check, pra você ver o rolê da skill check.
Ah, não sei, velho. Tipo, é uma tática boa essa, meio que tipo, ir upando pra coisas específicas. Tipo.
Foi o que eu fiz.
É, tipo assim, pra bagulhos que você viu que falharam.
Ah, cara, é porque, tipo, é uma das poucas formas de, tipo, você conseguir refazer aquele skill check se você realmente estiver interessado, e essa eu achei que era importante. Porque, bom, você consegue ver o porquê.
Mas o foda é que é um bagulho que, tipo... que eu já
Será que
tenho,
não?
não é?
O quê? Sim, você já tem, mas será que não vale a pena?
Ah, porque sei lá, velho. Às vezes, tipo, talvez fosse mais útil eu upar uns bagulho que eu não tenho ainda, sabe? Pra, tipo, sei lá. No caso.
Sim, eu entendo.
Enfim, né?
É que eu gosto dessa script aqui especificamente, eu não posso falar o porquê.
Inspect the victim's body, urine, preliminary inspection. It's different parts. Where's the rest of the armor? Run the number of the victim's armor, the victim's tattoos. Forget. Don't forget.
Você ganha skill, você ganha pontos se você esquecer do compressor de merda.
Look into his eyes. Era o Inland Empire. Ah, é que eu não sei, cara. Tipo assim, no geral, esse Inland Empire foi muito, tipo...
absurdo.
Ah, ele diz mais sobre o meu personagem do que sobre as coisas ao meu redor, tá ligado? Ele diz, tipo, uns negócios tipo, ah não, você não vai gostar disso, tá ligado? Tipo, não faça isso. E aí eu vou lá e faço, obviamente. E,
Não,
tipo,
é porque tá.
por um lado é
Eu
bom,
acho
tipo, mas por outro é meio, sei lá.
Você acha?
Não, ele
É
fica
porque-
falando esse bagulho. Não, não faz o bagulho, tá
Não,
ligado?
eu sei. Olha, é que eu gosto muito dessa skill check especificamente, porque tem uma interação da hora.
Mas valeria a pena gastar um ponto inteiro por isso, velho?
Você pode desfazer do compressor de merda no pensamento que daí você ganha um ponto de volta. E você só usa ele pra. Sim, você só usa ele pra, se eu não me engano, essa parte aí.
Ah, eu ganho um ponto de volta?
Sim. Se você literalmente forget.
Ah, e qualquer coisa também ele só leva tipo meia hora pra... Mas aí tipo, eu conseguiria refazer ele ou ele seria perdido pra sempre?
Se eu não me engano, você consegue fazer ele. É que, se eu não me engano, é porque você gostaria de. Olha os bônus. Você gostaria de não ter esses bônus? Aí em cima.
Endurance, white checks unlocked. Se pá, velho. Mas tipo assim. Mas eu consigo reaprender ele ou tipo ele é perdido pra sempre?
Você consegue reaprender ele.
Consigo?
Consegue.
Ah, então tá safe. Ah, uma musiquinha.
Não, peraí, forget for.
Ô, caceta! Tá. Ocorre. Look him in the
His
eye.
eyes, dark brown hair grows
Locked?
on his
Where?
head.
Você tem que gastar um ponto em
The
ímpeto.
corpse looks right.
Oi?
Você tem que gastar um ponto em ímpeto pra fazer skill check.
Gastar um ponto o quê?
Você tem que gastar um ponto em ímpeto interior pra fazer skill check de novo.
Como assim? Cadê?
Ah, por skill tree.
Aqui?
É.
Nesse, você tá falando?
Sim.
Ô, caralho.
Foi mar.
Ocorre.
Você vai ganhar ponto suficiente de volta para as outras coisas. Foi mal aqui.
De boa. Visual Calculus. Deixa eu ver. Rigorous of Critique. Turn nice. You're one star piece of shit. Quanto tempo... Nossa, porra! Tá bom. Nossa, olha quanta coisa, velho.
É. Muitos caminhos pra seguir. Muitas coisas pra descobrir.
É, enfim. Mas será bom, né? Deixa eu ver um bagulhinho.
Foi mal.
De boa.
Uh,
Nossa, ele salvou uma cota atrás, esquece. Não vou recoisar o save, não.
Nossa, puta. Ah, foi mal.
Acontece. Quick save. Eu já salvou agora há pouco, né? Deixa eu ver.
Você vai tentar fazer
The man before you is naked, but
Wait, no,
for a
acho que
pair
não,
of
velho.
underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo
Mano,
belt
para de ler o
used
bagulho,
to hang
cara.
him
Já
from the
entendi.
tree
Deixa eu ler o
looks
bagulho aqui.
reinforced.
Endurance. Drama. Empathy. Mas pior que empathy é bom, hein? Se pá. Pera, aí depois, tipo assim, quando eu for mexer nos bagulhos, pra, tipo assim, pra eu tirar um daqui e colocar outro, pera, ele expande infinitamente, não, ele não expande infinitamente, né?
Ele não expande infinitamente, mas você tem que gastar pontos de habilidade pra ter múltiplos pensamentos internalizados.
Mas aí, tipo assim, se tiver aqui, se tiver esse aqui, ele vai ficar aqui pra sempre até que eu esquecer ele.
Sim, ele vai ficar até você esquecer.
Mas, tipo, eu não consigo colocar outro no lugar sem esquecer ele, né? Tipo, deixar ele
Você não consegue.
guardado aqui.
Você não consegue.
Ok, então de boa. Yep, the acclimation is done.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique.
Huh.
He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
Huh.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
We could saw the branch. Yeah. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it, bro. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. Ah tá, uma ótima ideia, né? Os caras que penduraram ele lá. We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems that.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
There, the buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Actually, don't. It has a bad idea. Wait, let me try. Say nothing, let him choose. I don't know how. Maybe it's better not to. Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle-loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Looks around the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Okay. Well, no.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Vamos ver quanto que é o skill check desse
I
bagulho.
only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Mira pro Kuno.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Bro, feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Ó.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Ai, vai ser o rolamento de dado,
Why
mano.
don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
É. Eu consegui acertar.
Shut up.
Okay.
Close your left eye first. Será? Se pá, né? Põe the gun. Kuno is. Será? Só pelo meme. Não, nossa, mas pior que pode dar muito errado, né? Só pra mostrar quem manda nessa porra, velho. Vai tipo um bagulho. Seria isso aqui, né? Tipo assim. Cara, mas pra isso é bom se pá. Mano, foda-se. Essa galera não liga porra nenhuma.
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Meu irmão, não.
Caralho,
Sim,
mano.
dá pra matar criança.
Quem faria isso, mano? Não.
É a maneira mais rápida de você tomar um game over.
Sério?
Sério.
Caralho, que loucura. Põe the gun at the belt.
Intense shit, copper.
É, fi, vai brincando.
Fucker waved his gun. It wasn't intense, it was pathetic.
She pants breathless with excitement. Shut up. Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates.
Isso é bom ou não?
The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically.
Carai.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Ó, não, aumentou? Não sei.
Ih, tinha aumentado, mas você respondeu a provocação.
Oh, bro. Porra, 1/3 de chance.
Você vai gastar um ponto.
Oi?
Você vai gastar um ponto.
Esse pá, hein? É muita perda de aura, cara, se der errado. Ai, ai.
É, rolê nessa.
Eu tenho um ponto só.
Eu só tenho um ponto.
É isso aqui, né, que mostra.
Skill point só.
Tá. Cara, isso vai ser bem útil, velho, eu sinto. Pera, é hand-eye coordination, né? É isso. Okay.
É hand-eye coordination, sim.
Tipo assim, mano, porque senão, cara, como caralho a gente vai descer o cara de lá, velho? Puta que pariu, mó rolê, não vai. Eu sinto que isso é útil, level up.
Se você achar que você realmente quer passar esse skill check, você pode dar o load antes de você seguir pro procedimento, tá ligado?
E ficar refazendo o bagulho? Mas aí não tem
Não,
nada.
não ficar refazendo, é só porque você respondeu a provocação dela, tá ligado?
Ah, não.
Daí você perdeu um pouco.
Ah, eu acho que isso não muda muita coisa.
Ok.
Level up, vai. Ok.
Agora você sai daí.
Eita! Ué?
Então... Não, é só quando você tá selecionando o ponto. Se realmente quiser, você sai, tipo, seguindo o bush.
Oi?
Você confirma saindo desse menu.
Ah, tá. Ok, vai. Vai. Ok. Vamos, fi?
Oi!
Oi? Porra!
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened.
Nossa, cara, mas como que erra tão feio, fi?
You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest.
Ah, que
Bits
bosta,
of
mano.
ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Nossa, que bosta, velho. Deu tudo errado.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking
É.
die! I knew it! What a mulko!
Perda de aura.
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
I need another shot. There's something wrong with our weapon. It keeps missing. I don't want to do this anymore. This is boring. I start crying.
The cadaver is already compromised bad enough. We don't have to make it worse.
Keep gambling.
It came out wrong. You made it sound like you're some sort of roulette addict looking for a fix. Ask again. More controlled this time.
Please, Kim. Ah, mano, olha aqui, velho. Isso aqui é a minha aura que eu já perdi. Porra. Cara, não tem como dar errado de novo essa porra, velho.
Eu nunca vi isso, então literalmente
Please, Kim.
There is silence.
Eu não sei se tem possibilidade de
Victor Power wants to fuck up again bad!
Mugu Victor, what is that? What the hell kind of words are those?
It's the song of my people, asshole!
Don't provoke her.
Item lost?
Perdão a arma.
Ah, então tem que ser essa... Bro, tá bom.
Shot him in the chest! What a fucking idiot!
The creature still in disbelief.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands, they have like fucking hooves or something.
Essa criança fala.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
Entendo, we shouldn't trust Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it down. Isso aqui é muito bom.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer. He snaps the button on his holster and says,
We still need to get him down somehow.
His son's growing tired. Now the stench makes him turn away from the corpse. But how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help.
Bro.
They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
Shh. Wouldn't it be dangerous?
To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Que bosta, velho. Que rolê.
Clearly we can't.
Shh.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Ever Claire.
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Bruh.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
Tá bom.
Cara, não foi o que eu esperava, mas interessante ainda assim.
Que rolê, velho.
Não, é porque o rolê, eu não sabia que se você respondesse ela, você ganhava um dedo, e aí é foda.
O que você tem a falar sobre isso?
Can't believe you didn't take the shot! Fucking coward! Waved a gun like a clown! Next time you point that shit at me, you better take the shot!
Maluca.
Mas o jeito de dar game over, se eu matasse ela ou se eu
Se você
acertasse?
matasse ela. Se você passa na skill check de 14, você mata ela e é game over garantido.
Teria como voltar no save? Ou tipo. Teria como começar o jogo desse
o jogo considera como final ruim, então tem como você selecionar o save, sim.
Ah, eu devia ter feito isso, velho.
Você pode teoricamente ficar rerolando porcentagem, cara, se tu quiser.
Ixi, mó rolê.
Uhum.
Não tava o cu no filho da puta, velho.
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it?
I think we all moved past that now. I didn't try to shoot her, I just aimed at her. Sorry about that, I got carried away. qual será que perde mais aura? Ai, mano, falar com o Kuno só perde minha aura, mano. I didn't try to shoot her. Esse aqui perde um pouco de aura.
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
That's why the whirling rags and whispers.
Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah.
I've been in your room.
Moleque filho da puta.
But
do
you and
caralho.
Kuno are good for now. Pals, shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
The determination in his voice leaves little room for doubt in his sincerity. He means every word. Needs to be taken seriously.
Ok, let's. Don't threaten me. O let's? Let's o quê? Have a
Let's
jolly
have a
time?
jolly time.
É porque... Isso seria tipo assim, eu chamar ele pra porrada?
Acho que sim.
Don't threaten me. Pô, mas isso aqui também é foda, porque o moleque é perigoso também.
Eu acho que você é mais instável do que o moleque, Sans.
Qual que é o melhor disso aqui, velho?
Você que sabe, filho. Eu nunca vi essa opção de diálogo antes.
You don't threaten me. Let's have a jolly time, you don't threaten me. Não, esse aqui parece que eu tô com medo ainda, porque tipo assim, ele com certeza é threatening. Ok, let's.
And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
Ah tá.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
That man's clothes were in the trash container. How did it get there? Ladder ever climb it? Was in the greenhouse. I might have questions later.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know, could be a leading the investigation. Someone may have temporary. Tá.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, dumpster diver.
Task? Victim's tattoos, reading the number in the victim's armor. Where's the rest of the armor? Who put the clothes in the trash? Tá bom.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
E caralho.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Figure out what's going on. Back down from Kuno. Oh, louco. Talk to Kuno S. Tá bem.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Cara,
Vai ficar da puta.
quando você for fazer o bagulho de novo, me chama que eu vou ficar mais quietinho. E aqui agora eu tô realmente curioso pra ver que caminho isso vai dar.
O quê? Pra fazer qual?
Quando você for jogar de novo, me
Nossa!
chama que eu tô curioso.
É muito alto esse bagulho.
Ótimo, filho.
Quando for fazer o quê?
Quando você for jogar de novo, me chama, eu quero ver que fim isso vai dar, cara.
Ah, tá. É, cara, já tá muito diferente da sua gameplay.
Cara, eu acertei o tiro.
Ah.
Então eu já pude selecionar o cadáver na hora.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man.
Falou,
From the
velho. Boa
right
noite.
shoulder
Acho que daqui
to
a pouco
the
também
solar
gravou.
plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Who are you? What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Who are you?
Gone.
Tá. Tá. Ah, ele acompanha o mouse. É, ele acompanha o mouse com a cabeça. Write self-critique. Embarrassment to the party, bro. O que era pra eu ver lá no rolê? Shut down your gun. Pay for damages. Ah, esse aqui. Run serial number.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Please can I ask Mr. Sylvie, could you run serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it. Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Okay.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Tá. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa pra falar sobre a arma.
Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over.
Não, deixa quieto.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
Pick up the radio again. Tá bom. Ask around about tattoos. Ah, vou perguntar pra véia. Don't be afraid to say weird things. If you are more forgiving to persons of power like police officers. Interessante. Quem é essa pessoa? Que é isso? A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilled.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours? No, faz mais. Not now.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime. Maybe who cares? Just rum.
Maybe I should lick it before I go.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Your mesolimbic reward pathway is going wild at the thought. Lick it, lick it, lick it. Your receptors chant.
Lick it, but only a little.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window. Then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter. But only a little. Then out of the window again.
Tá bom.
What are you doing?
Investigating.
We should move.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Find booze and drink it. Tá bom. You have to take the edge off, find a bottle of alcohol in your hand. And the magic will happen by its own. Quem é você, filho? Sleeping dock worker. Ah, a man is sleeping at a table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Wake him up. Lieutenant, who is
No
this?
idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
What is this? Okay, why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Pick up the pills. Será?
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Tá bom. Items. Pera, onde fica o bagulho? Oh, já era. Interact. Ah. Ah, ok. Eita.
Hello again, sweetie.
Sweetie needs some money. No. Tá, I've gotta get going. Okay. Ah. Eita. Trees are drying. Smell of chemicals and pine trees. Nossa, pode por enquanto é isso. Went into evolution. Oh, caralho, é foda. Save game. Save. O que eu ia ver? Ah, é. Eu ia confirmar um bagulho só. Ah, não dá pra... Ok. É isso aí então. Cancel. Tá bom. Uhum. É, falou live.